Hello fellow gamers, welcome back to the channel, and today we have some amazing legendary news. Stay tuned. Alright guys, here's the legendary news I promised. First up is legendary James Bond. Now this has not even been announced yet. This was leaked by distributors to websites. I'm not sure about other FLGSs, but I saw this pop up on Cool Stuff. It's also on Miniature Market and Game Nerds, though they only have a picture of the box. This one in Cool Stuff is a 3-card spoiler. We have Q, and we have James Bond, the best man from License to Kill. And as you can see, you must KO a hero in your hand to play this hero. And it has a 1 recruit and 1 attack. And it's a 3 cost. But what we also have, which is very interesting, we definitely know he's one of the James Bonds. Okay, so we also know, which is very interesting, is we have Ernst Stavro Blofeld as a mastermind. It's the Telly Savalas version of him, which means that this is from His Majesty, on Her Majesty's Secret Service, with the only time the model actor George Lazenby played James Bond after Sean Connery retired for the first time. Okay, so this is very exciting. This was a great movie. It also starred Diana Rigg. She played the love interest of James Bond, who he does marry at the end, and spoilers, she gets shot and killed, which leads him to be the bitter James Bond through the rest of the movies. So great stuff. I'm really excited about that. We'll take another quick look again here at the box. It is up for $39.99 MSRP. Cool Stuff has it for $29.99 on pre-order, and there's a Miniature Market and Game Nerds has it also for a various price. So great. I'm guessing since it is $39.99 MSRP, it is at least a 4-movie, just like the main box, the core set, 4-movie box. So I'm interested to see what other movies are going to be coming for James Bond. One thing that I am sad to say is that I do not believe that we are, after, what now, 3-4 years, that we're ever going to get an expansion for Legendary Buffy. Sadly, I don't think that had the numbers that Upper Deck was looking for. There's 2 reasons, either that or they didn't want to pay the license. Now, that kind of thing has happened before with the Buffy role-playing game that came out years ago. Eden Studios was rolling out great books, but then Fox raised the price of the license. Eden Studios couldn't afford it, and the whole thing went down the drain with, I believe there was 4 unpublished books. So, not sure whether it was numbers or whether it was license cost, or maybe this changed of hands with Disney, but I don't think so, because Legendary Buffy came out way before Disney bought Fox. So there was a couple of years there where they could have put out an expansion. Considering that they're putting out this James Bond expansion just a year after the core set came out, tells me that the numbers are there for them to be able to do this. Or again, perhaps their license agreement went beyond just a core set. So we don't know the answer. Upper Deck's not going to give us any answers. I'll try to see if I can get some answers in tweets, but I doubt it. The next bit of news we have is the Legendary Marvel Into the Cosmos expansion. This is going to be a larger expansion. It is still a small box. I don't know if the Upper Deck's going to do any more large box, big box expansions, but this is a larger, I believe it's a 400 card expansion or 500 card expansion. So what we have here, we have the return of Shards, which Shards came from Guardians of the Galaxy, as you can see. And then we have a new effect, which is Burning Shards. And Burning Shards, is we got here, Burning Shards is an all-new way to make use of shards. Some heroes say things like burn 2 shards, draw 2 cards. This means instead of getting extra attack, you might spend that many shards to do the listed card effect. Burning Shards will be one of the most important abilities you can do. Burn wisely. Okay, our teaser cards are Adam Warlock, Transmute Matter. Here he gains, he's an Avenger. Here he gains a shard. He is also Covert. Burn 2 shards, have the cost of a hero in the HQ this turn. Round the cost up. It's a cost 3. Next we have one of my favorites, Yondu, and we got his Whistling Arrow. He's got a new Cosmos icon on him. He is ranged. He gains a shard. If you play another ranged card, it says burn any number of shards, defeat a villain with a printed victory point equal to the number of shards you burned. This can't affect the villain with 0 victory points or no victory points. And his cost is 2 on that. We have Danger Sense returning. Danger Sense came from the Spider-Man Homecoming set from 2017. And a lot of people didn't like that set because it had movie stills, just like the Legendary 10th Anniversary, Volume 1 or whatever, had movie stills. Those sets may or may not still be available. I believe the Spider-Man is still available. I'm not sure about the main box, but I put them together. I mean, I do play that separately, not to mix my comics with my movies, but I still like them. I still think it's great. Anyway, the Danger Sense comes from there. Some cards say things like Danger Sense 2, and this means reveal the top 2 cards of the villain deck. You get +1 attack for each villain you revealed. Put all the cards back on top in any order. Cards can say Danger Sense 1, 2, 3, or 4, revealing that many cards. And several kinds of Danger Sense cards can say they have additional effects when they reveal particular kinds of cards. Danger Sense can also be a good way to delay nasty scheme twists, master strikes, and powerful villains, but you won't be able to avoid them forever. All right, our next 2 spoiler cards are Captain Marvel, Protector of the Universe. He's an Avenger and a Covert. He has 3 attack, 3+ attack. He's a 7 cost. This is his big card. Danger Sense 4, if you gained any shards this turn before playing this card, Danger Sense 7 instead. So, good, powerful card. We also have Moon Dragon. He's also listed as an Avenger with the Strength icon. Lunar Dragon form, Danger Sense 1. He's a 5+ attack. If this revealed a scheme twist, you get +3 attack, and you may shuffle the villain deck. So that's an A card. This is big cards. So very cool. We have a couple other spoilers here. We have Corvus Glaive, villain, the Black Order of Thanos, and here they are. And we also have Proxima Midnight beside him. He's a +5 attack. He has an ambush, Danger Sense 3, helping all Black Order villains and the Mastermind. Corvus Glaive captures the bystander revealed this way. And Proxima Midnight, Black Order of Thanos, villain, ambush, Danger Sense 2, 7+ attack, helping all Black Order villains and the Mastermind. Play a scheme twist revealed this way. Her escape, each player reveals an instinct hero or gains a wound. Now we also have Cosmic Threat, which was also brought to Legendary from the Fantastic Four in 2013. 2013, what a bitter year that was. Villains with this keyword have an incredibly high attack values with special vulnerabilities. If an enemy has Cosmic Threat range, this means once per turn for each ranged card you reveal, this enemy gets -3 attack this turn. Okay, so they got some really cool not new mechanics, but they're bringing back some mechanics. Maybe they're running out of ideas for mechanics, but I still like it because I enjoy Shards and I enjoy Danger Sense, and the Cosmic Threat seems to be fun. We have Gamenon the Gatherer. He's a villain. He's a Celestial. He's a 10 attack. His Cosmic Threat with Strength or Instinct. Fight Gamenon grants you a Celestial boon for the rest of the game. Whenever you fight a villain, rescue a bystander. Escape 3 villains in the city, each capture a bystander. And then we have Shaper of the Worlds, villain from Beyond. He's Cosmic Threat ranged. Ambush, create a new reality space that stays above the Shaper of the Worlds. It always contains a hero, like an HQ space. Players can recruit from it. Fight, choose a player to gain that hero. Escape after the normal. Escape, KO, destroy the new reality space and destroy an HQ space. Ouch. KO those heroes. Well, that's interesting. He's a 10+ attack. And he also has 5 victory points. So that's pretty good. All right, so that's the first little preview here. Hopefully we'll get another couple previews, and hopefully eventually, I guess after it's announced, they'll throw up a page on the Legendary James Bond. Very excited about both sets. Really looking forward to them. And we'll see what comes from there. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. You have a fantastic day.